Hello, I present reported speech. My team is I am Diego Arturo, Jesus Maldonado, and Isaías Garcia. The present simple, how do you say? The simple present in English is the verb tense indicate when you want to express any of the following condition. Publicize permanent action or status change. Communicate action or stage that repeat over time. Transmit routines continuous events that are replayed daily or with determinate periodicity. Structure affirmative is subject plus verb plus complement negative. Subject plus auxiliary do does not plus verb plus complement interrogative is auxiliary do does plus subject plus verb plus complement. Example: every 4 years in the lab year I walk to my work, first smash the potatoes and the pour some milk. Present continuous. How do you say? The five main use of present continuous are describe action that occurred at the exact moment you speak or write. Establish context talk about general situation, personal or social, that occur today in the case it can be accompaniment, be adverbs such as currently, lately, up 10 days, among others. Anticipate fake appointments, events, or actions that will occur in the future. The speaker must be sure that they will happen. The structure affirmative is subject plus verb to be plus verb gerund plus complement. Negative is subject plus verb to be plus not plus verb gerund plus complement. Interrogative is verb to be plus subject plus verb gerund and complement. Example: you are studying English, she is working a lot lately, they are going to zoo next Saturday, today is snowing but yesterday was sunny. Present perfect. How do you say? The goal is this verb tense is to link past with the present. However, the focus is the outcome, that is what was happened or what has not happened. The action began is the past and continues in the present. The time of the action has not ended. The action is constantly repeated an indeterminate time between the past and the present. The structure is affirmative subject plus auxiliary verb have has plus verb in participle plus complement. Negative is subject plus verb auxiliary have plus not or have done plus verb participle plus complement. In interrogative is auxiliary verb have has plus subject plus verb in participle in complement. Example: I have lived in Veracruz since 1910. They have gone to swim twice a week. She has visited that museum several times. Past simple. The simple past is the common way of speaking in the past tense. To transform regular verbs into the past simple, use the infinitive mode and add it to the end of each verb. It is used to describe actions that have ended, no matter how much time has passed. The only important thing is that is something that does not exist in the present. Structure affirmative is verb to be plus was were. Structure negative is verb to be wasn't or weren't. In interrogative is verb to be was or were. Example: I was to school. I was not in the city was alright. Past continuous. It is defined as the verb tense that makes use aware of the past situation in which their duration is relevant and they are not considered finished. The key recognizing it is when to make verb of the sentence has to ending in ing, endo in Spanish. And in comparing, be they actually verbs was or were. Past continuous structure affirmative is subject plus auxiliary verb plus ing. Negative is subject plus auxiliary verb to be plus not plus verb plus ing. Interrogative is auxiliary verb to be plus subject plus verb plus ing. Example: he was playing the piano when the bell rang. We were not living together that year. Was he drinking alcohol before the accident? Past continuous tense. In positive, the structure is uh, subject plus was verb plus verb ing. Example: she was cooking at morning. And negative is subject plus was verb plus not plus verb ing. Example: she was not sleeping when he came home. Interrogative. The structure is was were plus subject plus verb ing. Example: was sleeping when he came home. Past perfect. There are various ways of expressing the past and how the action took place. In English, the past perfect, sometimes also known as the past simple. In one of the steam, this verb tense is widely used both in everyday conversations and publications and academic paper. Therefore, its correct use will expand your possibility of expression. Past perfect continuous tense. Example: I had eaten sushi 3 times until I went to Japan. Uh, I hadn't forgotten your birthday party until I took care of it. Have you sent the email without logging the achievement? We're going to use to express strong plans or factors for the future. In this form of the future tense, the verb to be is used. The use of going toward express point, express the intentions to do something in the future, express something about which you are certain. A structure for the positive way: subject plus to be plus going to plus infinitive plus complement. For the negative form is subject plus to be in present plus not plus going to and infinitive complement. For interrogative form is to be plus subject plus going to infinitive complement. Example: I am going to swim on the beach. I am not going to swim in the beach. I am going to swim at the beach. Will is expression a future situation that has not been planned, a spontaneous decision or fraction in which it cannot be decided. How to use when to want suggests that a speaker do send something voluntary to respond someone compliments or requests, to ask someone else for help, to make or talk about promises. The structure in form affirmative is subject plus auxiliary will plus verb infinitive plus complement. In negative is subject plus auxiliary will plus not plus verb infinitive plus complement. Interrogative form is auxiliary will, subject plus verb infinitive plus complement. Example: I am going to I am no is am I going to swim at the beach? I will not be the office tomorrow. Will they win the cup? Thank you. Goodbye.